What's up, my gnomies? Dour Gnome Adventures is back with episode 53 of our playthrough of the Pathfinder Adventure Path, 7 Dooms for Sandpoint. We have Matt.
More dooms.
Mark.
Too many dooms.
Brian.
An okay number of dooms.
Dimitri.
I'm here.
And I'm your Game Master, Ryan. It is an odd episode, so hero points have been reset.
Good job. Bernie gets a hero point.
All right. Good job, everyone. In lieu of a recap, since we've had 2.5 episodes of the same combat.
Actually, I'd like the GM to describe exactly what happened last session to us, so we have an accurate assessment of the tactical situation at the start of this one.
Thanks, Dimitri, for the segue. As that's what I was going to do. So we had the combat with the Darrow, and it was a tough combat. They opened the door for some trolls to come in. The trolls were able to use the party's area control to their benefit as well, being able to sling rocks through it with a flat check. At the end of last episode, two characters went down, and a third was a minion, or Keith. There was a fourth one down the previous, that was the Raven Man. And in that, Trav was brought down, had a spell cast on him. I don't believe that was actually what brought him down. I think it was Force Barrage that was the final damage that brought him down. But nonetheless, the spell was cast on him, I think, the round before.
Trav went down, then up, then down, then up, then down again.
Yeah, okay.
And while down, he kept taking damage from a spell.
Yes, I'm getting there. Up and down, and he did take damage from a spell. That spell, and this is where I'm going to preface and say, as a GM, I made some choices that were not taken well, and I realized I should have used different judgment and consented with the one player who it affected. My reasoning, I think, was sound, but my execution was poor. Yeah, Trav was up and down. He was brought down with a spell was cast on Trav. It did damage to him. However, it was non-lethal. In the interest of... So this goes to my reasoning and execution. My reasoning was that I didn't want the rest of the team to know that he was still alive, and that basically he went down, and that's all they could see. So I just played it as Dimitri is going to roll the recovery checks for dying. In that execution, I failed to communicate that with Dimitri in a proper way. I did not communicate it with Dimitri at all, which would have been good consent as a GM and helps to maintain trust between player and GM. So in that, when we jump back in, Trav is still alive. He's not dead. However, I should have, and I take full responsibility for not communicating that with Dimitri.
Okay, but that does change things. Specifically, it changes what happened at the end of last session, where you told me that the Raven Man woke up from being unconscious. Because when the Raven Man wakes up, if Trav is dead, the Raven Man is just an animal who's fleeing. But if Trav is alive, the Raven Man is an animal companion.
Trained so that mental contact.
So he's going to do something.
Okay.
So I would like you to tell me, if we're done with the recap, what exactly the Raven Man sees when the Raven Man wakes up.
All right. So in that, I think we narrated that was about a minute or two past, just a couple minutes past. So,
Well, actually, it was longer than that
okay.
because of Dorian.
Yeah, that's right. Minutes have passed. And the Raven Man wakes up next to Trav in the room at the edge of the doorway. And what he sees is this caster standing over top of a beaten Limtrick. Limtrick has been placed in some kind of spell-like trance, but he still has that mental connection with Trav. He knows that he's still alive.
Okay. At the end of the session, I rolled a stealth check for the Raven Man.
Yep.
Okay. So let me know when I can do things.
All right. Go ahead.
Okay. So could you please put the Raven Man on the map in the position where he was? I think he was just north of the door on the inside of the room.
Yep, he's there.
Thank you. And I think Trav was just on the other side of the door, right?
No.
Well, when he was brought down, Trav was there.
Oh, yeah. Yep. Okay.
Okay. So the Raven Man, with that roll that I made last session, is the Raven Man able to successfully sneak out of the room?
Yep.
Okay. So one of the things that changes because Trav is alive is that Trav's nuts are still good.
Oh, God, I was really hoping not to have to deal with that.
So the Raven Man is going to consume Trav's nuts.
Okay.
Because they're right there.
All right.
So that's... Wow, that's incredibly terrible. But why is Trav rolling this? Because I have Trav... No, I don't have Trav selected. I have no idea why.
Because they're on
like
Trav.
that. Okay. Well, it's also doing a dazzle for some reason. But that's 10. 10 on 4d8, which is not impressive at all.
That is impressive.
It's impressively low.
Yes. Yes, it is. Now, there is one other thing that isn't Trav that's on the board, but isn't represented. Trav has a familiar. I don't know if any of you remember Twig, but Twig does exist.
I entirely forgot about Twig.
Right. That's on purpose. I specifically gave Twig the ability to merge into Trav so nobody would target and or kill Twig. But Twig exists. And it takes Twig a minute to detach. So in the time that Trav's been brought down, has Twig had this minute to detach from Trav?
Can he detach by himself, or is this an action that Trav has to make?
No, that's a familiar's action. Let me see. Your familiar can transform into a mark you carry on your flesh, typically seeming like a birthmark, tattoo, or gem that vaguely resembles its normal form. When transformed, the familiar can't act except to turn back into a familiar.
Okay.
So it can do that, and that's it. So it hasn't had time to pop off of Trav. Excellent. Now, would you say it's reasonable that the familiar and the animal companion can feed Trav his last nuts?
No, he would still be sickened.
Would he, though?
Yeah, he has no way to get rid of it.
The sicken should have the same duration as the spell, no?
No, sicken's just a condition, but the spell could end and you could still be sickened.
Are you sure about that?
You know what? For this, why not? Let's just go with it. We'll just go the other way then. Your way. I'll say you're not sickened.
All right. Thank you. Then let's see if this roll is any better. Amazing. That's 2 1s and 2 2s for a total of 6 HP. How?
Paul, don't lie.
How?
That's what you get for starting off a session with your twig and berries.
Right. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, also, I think you dragged the corpse that isn't Trav into Trav's space.
Oh, they all look alike.
Yeah.
Just because he's small-sized.
Oh, there's Trav.
Okay, so now let's apply. What is that? Am I still dazzled after all this time?
No, you are not dazzled, that's for sure.
So I shouldn't be dazzled. I shouldn't still have the persistent mental damage, because that was from the spell.
Right.
Should I still have stupefied on me?
Stupefied is... Check my list here. Nope, that is gone also.
Thank you. So what we're going to do now is we are going to follow the expert and stealth, because the Raven Man is an expert at stealth.
Oh my fucking god.
All right, so being that you're following the expert, let's have Trav roll.
Trav is going to use a hero point on that too.
Okay.
An 11 is significantly better for a total of 23.
A 23 on your stealth check. Okay.
And then Trav and the Raven Man are going to try to sneak away to at least Brenna.
His corpse.
Well, he doesn't know that yet, but he's about to.
Well, the massive cash out of Brenda when she was taken down by a critical bite was a good indication.
It'll buff out.
Did you get bitten in half, maybe?
Well, I wasn't dead at the time. It took me time to bleed out.
You're getting better?
No.
Oh.
So you make your way along the wall of this cavern over to Brenna. And what do you do when you get there?
I'm horrified. I'm horrified by also the destruction of Keith, because it's right there.
Mm-hmm.
But Brenna's...
That's definitely the name of a painting in this the
destruction of Keith.
The destruction of Keith. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Kind of like the Pieta or the Adoration of the Magi.
Yeah.
And you get over to Brenna and you see that Brenna has been just battered.
Yeah.
And Keith as
Brenna's
well.
a was.
Yes, both of them look like was.
And I don't think...
These metallic pieces are like in shattered shatters.
Well, I don't really do crafting, so I don't know how bad it is. But I'm a master in medicine, and I know exactly how bad Brenna is.
Yes.
I can't fix this.
There's just this dried, it's been several minutes, dried blood on the side of Brenna's face.
Oh, I'm well sauced. I think I'm pickled, actually.
Oh. No, you were carrying barrels of it.
You're like kimchi at this point.
Could I put bits of Brenna into a barrel to preserve for later?
That's the best.
Later, hold on.
You could
Later
turn it into wine.
I meant like raised dead, but okay.
Oh, I thought you were going to give her to Bathana to cook.
What?
That's the direction that I thought.
Okay, just because I'm a tree and I don't know how animals work. No, I know how animals work. I don't know how sentient humans work.
Okay.
I mean, Dimitri, you do have medicine.
I do. I don't.
Yeah.
You're supposed to eat Brenna.
No. So you make your way over there. You see that they are deceased.
And I don't see Dorian anywhere.
No, you don't see Dorian anywhere. You have no idea where he went.
Well, this
you don't know if he's alive?
No, it's worse than last time. When Rip Nugget's lair, at least Dorian was right there and I could bring him back. This, I can't fix.
You're looking around right now and you think you and the Raven Man are sole survivors.
Yeah, okay.
You couldn't even see Limtrick.
Yeah, I wasn't paying attention when I woke up. No. Fuck. I can't carry... How heavy is Brenna?
Very.
How?
Brenna is carrying 9 bulk, and Brenna is about 9 bulk herself. So,
I have a spacious pouch.
I'm not gonna fit unless you cut me into pieces.
Yeah.
No. I was kind of hoping you were.
2 pieces.
I was hoping you were.
Win a spacious pouch.
Well, I'm gonna pan away from here. I'm going to give you some time to think.
No, this is like a very, very tragic painting.
Yeah.
Not even Renaissance, but like early modern. Like, the Ivan the Terrible is killing
it's
his
the
son.
destruction of Keith, Dimitri.
Yes. And then there's Brenna's sauce all over Keith too.
So we
Lighthouse
panel
of Alexandria,
like
sacking of
kimchi.
Constantinople, death of Keith and Brenna.
Dorian. We focus in on you. You're on this ledge. You've been hiding just in the darkness around the corner, just waiting for sounds to go away. And suddenly, you heard the footsteps of the trolls move away and so on. But you can vaguely make out some sounds around the corner still. You're not sure what's
Trav's
going
not
on.
that stealthy.
Going on around the corner. And I imagine you're kind of maybe there just up against the wall, looking over the ledge into the water, kind of tell me what's going on. Are you like curled up?
When Dorian is curled up, but when he hears the trolls go away and then specifically shuffling of another creature, can I perceive what it might be? And also, does he talk aloud to the raven, or you said stealthy, right?
They were going stealthy, yeah. And I would say you probably can't understand, make out what the footsteps are. It's very, very faint from being so far away.
Well, I mean, he can roll perception against my stealth, can't he? Does PF2 still do with
it was
distance?
I'm going with you rolled stealth against his perception DC.
There's a perception DC.
Yes.
And I would also argue that Dorian probably actually thinks it's just the
Dolphin?
Dour. Yeah, Darrow, that's it, sorry. Kind of shuffling around, so he might risk a peek from where he's sitting, but he would not come out of stealth to do that. He would just wait longer.
So from there in the south, also you see this glowing orb. That's just like, I don't know. Maybe you're like, what's down there? Do I get that treasure? Do I risk it? Do I wait here?
I promise you, Dorian is not thinking that. He is thinking, I cannot go further into this cavern. Certainly not with this glowing orb down there. He's waiting until it's quiet, and he might wait until it's quiet for an hour, like a lightning strike kind of thing, before game's back on.
Okay.
But he is going to attempt to stealth back north, across the door, and out of here.
Okay. All right. So we'll go back up to, jump over to Limtrick.
I'm busy being brainwashed.
Yeah. So you're going through this intense scene of being transported to the outer reaches of
The dark tapestry, I guess.
Basically, yeah, you're getting kind of this glimpse of Azathoth, the vastness at the center of the material plane. Maybe you're catching glimpses of this god drifting in and out of your vision. And it's just kind of swimming and swirling, and the lights, the darkness, and then flashes of the stars and lights. All right, Trav, where are you going?
Does Brenda have a sentimental item she would want brought back to town? Because at this point, I'm just thinking, do I know your next of kin? Can I bring them something of yours? If I can't bring you,
Brynja had told the party that Jargi won her in a card game.
Yep.
Trav is negative in society, so to him that's normal? Maybe.
It's normal to Brynja too.
You didn't seem negative about it, so okay.
Yeah, you might think maybe her symbol of Caden Kalian.
Oh, that's a good one. Yeah. The holy symbol definitely should not stay here. Can I make an untrained religion roll to see what the proper rites would be?
Sure.
Kind of feel bad about just walking away. Well, what do you know? That's a 17. So maybe, yeah.
Brian, what do you think Trav would know about the rights of...
Well, he's got to have a drink for me and tell my story.
Okay. Then I'm taking the holy symbol. Does Brenna carry...
It's a wooden mug.
Does Brenna carry any ale?
That's a silly fucking question. I'm not
Okay,
answering that.
sorry. Let me rephrase that. Does Brenna carry any ale that can go into the spacious pouch? I can't lift those pickle juice barrels. Sorry.
There's a hip flask.
There we go.
All right. Let's take that then.
Okay.
And it's going to be morbid, but it doesn't look like you're going to need any potions anytime soon. So
you loot the corpse.
it's tradition.
All right. So you spend some time to get the potions off of Brenna.
Yeah. I don't think there's anything else I can do here. But after that, slink away, because...
All right, which way do you go? You head up north.
Try to retrace our steps, because the way we got into this chamber was, before this, we fought a bunch of Darrow in a cavern where they made bedding out of rubble.
Mm-hmm.
We got into that cavern from a flooded cavern full of stalactites and stalagmites, off to the side of which there was a chupacabra with a lair full of bones.
All right, so you go up north through this small passageway,
Yes.
up into the cavern where you see Darrow bodies lying.
Yes.
You see a passage going north. You see a passage going directly to the west, and you see one, that goes southeast.
Okay.
You only need to move one token, and I can keep the other one with you.
I don't really feel safe, but we're currently both wounded, so I think Trav is going to... wait, when Trav went unconscious, did he drop the Hezru crystal?
No, he couldn't. It's still stuck to
Yeah,
you.
Dimitri, you're not dodging those allegations right there.
You asked that at the end of last session.
I'm going to learn the
Yeah, I
rules for
remember that
unsticking
too.
it now, because now I have to unstick it. Come on, GM, what do I
It
need
just
to
takes
do?
an interact action to
Come on.
It takes an interact
you don't need
action.
that- You don't need that hand.
to scrape it off.
Gotta lick it before you stick it.
Wait. Are you saying he could shake it off? Shake it off? I am. If I do nothing else tonight, I am a fountain of bad song lyrics.
Yeah, because the critter's going to crit.
Crit.
Which way do you go?
No, actually, while I'm here, I'm going to use the Staff of Healing in order to channel. So I do the AoE heal.
Okay.
Wherever that is. Activations?
Yep.
There it is. Okay. So at this point... Okay, I actually will travel into the next room because I'm not sure how much they can hear, and I'm fairly certain I'm not stealthy. I'm just trusting the Raven Man. So I'm going to travel into the next room in the stalagmite area. And I can't travel through walls. Thanks, game.
Navigating through that place was a bitch.
All right, I brought you in there.
Thank you.
So then you come into this room. There's the green. You head southeast, and the curves back to the north and goes back east. And you come back to this room where the green, slimy water and the chupacabra's body is in the south there. No, I take that back. Yeah, no, the chupacabra's there. The other one was in the pit that Brenna had thrown off.
I did.
And so, you see the chupacabra body in the south east here, back in that den. And then there's a path that goes northeast, kind of in the south near the den. There's another long passage that goes northeast more, back towards the mushrooms, and then there's another path that goes north and west.
Now,
west
the
north.
chupacabra is dead at this point, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Because
Or
I don't
is
want to...
Why do you need a meat gift?
I might, but I can't carry it. Also, this one's kind of prickly. It's got these back spines that really
hurt.
did a number on my face. Do I have a face? On my constituent twigs.
All right. Where are you going?
I'm casting an AoE heal right now because right now both me and the Raven Man are kind of rather injured. So let's just roll damage healing. Oh, it's a D8 plus 1. Oh well. 5 HP is better than nothing.
All right. Get yourself a little HP.
And then I will do the same thing with... where is the Raven Man? The Raven Man doesn't come up in that somehow. Let me see. Oh, there we go. Okay. I'm feeling slightly more alive,
Okay.
but still not very good about this. Do I know survival?
Bodum
I'm-
survival.
I am trained in survival, and it is a trained action to look for tracks, right?
Mm-hmm.
So then that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to see if I can find tracks of anyone else, because at this point I don't actually know that Limtrick's captured, but
Right.
maybe they fled.
Maybe they got out. Yeah, you don't know how long you've been out.
So I'm rolling survival.
Okay.
Change that stupid lock. That's it.
All right. You see all of your tracks from when combat came out here. It was a really good roll with a 30.
But nobody's actually retreated through this.
You don't see any tracks that indicate retreat. It just looks like a mess of tracks through here.
Okay. I am going to go further into this cavern towards where the bone pit is, in which there are actually some plants that I had a nice conversation with.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to go over there to the bone pit and have a nice conversation with my plant friends as I repeatedly use medicine on myself for the next hour.
Okay.
For the next hour.
So you spend an hour doing
Well,
medicine rolls.
It's going to take 10 minutes per, right?
Yeah. I'll let you do that. And so an hour goes by. Dorian, you hear the footsteps. It takes minutes as it sounds like somebody has been carefully walking through here. But the footsteps quickly dissipated, but minutes go by, maybe 20 minutes, 30 minutes. Eventually it feels like you've been down here for an hour or longer. And you've just been kind of curled up here on this ledge, not knowing, like you saw Brenna go down, you saw Trav go down. When you rounded the corner, Limtrick was still up, but badly beaten. What do you do?
Dorian begins moving over the ledge, or around the ledge. And with each step, he's listening as he begins to move back and
Go ahead and roll
climb
perception.
across the wall. I do also have blood sense. Hey, natty 20.
Nice.
Hooray!
So that's 23. I'm sorry, 33.
And tell me about blood sense.
It's imprecise for 15 feet, but it basically allows me to understand within effectively an aura, I believe, if something that is there, living or dead, and has blood.
Okay.
I can also detect the presence of fresh blood in volumes of 1 pint or more. So,
Very,
in case anybody left some on the ground.
Very vampiric there, my friend.
Yeah.
I don't know. I was going to go with shark.
Yeah, so you're making your way.
No, don't do it, T. Don't say that word.
Yeah, actually, sorry. Speaking of shark, did I see the dolphin at all while I was just chilling in the corner for an hour?
Let's see
Sorry.
here.
I'm so sorry.
No, you're not.
Yeah, go ahead and roll me another perception check for that.
Dimitri, I'm definitely sorry.
Actually, can I flip that? Can I use the natty 20 to spot a dolphin and the 15 for the dangerous shit?
With the 15, I think that fits a little more narratively when you were sitting there kind of like just like deep in thought and really kind of like, is it safe? And now as you're kind of like listening, trying to get away, like, okay, I got to get out of here. Hope the coast is clear. And as you're stepping onto the wall, because I know you climbed across and you can climb, you hear a splash behind you in the water, and you hear like something is taking a big deep breath as it comes up. Do you look behind you?
As much as I can while grasping onto the wall, yes.
You take a peek behind you, and I'll let you roll occultism to see if you can identify what you saw.
Just how fucked up is this dolphin?
6.
21.
A 21. You are sure this is not a dolphin.
Matt, I was going to ask.
This one is definitely not a dolphin. You are very, very confused, but that blob, you saw something sticking off of it that made it look like a dolphin at first glance.
There were no.
And this one comes up so far that you get such a good look at it, and you see some writhing tentacles off of it, eyes in just weird places, multiple eyes in multiple places, and multiple mouths all over this thing.
Is that not a dolphin?
I mean,
for variation.
This is what.
I'm sorry. I don't understand how you could mistake that.
Maybe that all you saw was that tongue sticking out and a tentacle.
It's
making it look like a fin and a bottle nose.
Since it's an audio medium, it's truly just a blob with mouths and eyes all over.
And tongues. Don't forget the tongues that are sticking out of his mouths.
You forgot the maws. Not even jaws. These are maws.
But it's like an untanned white skin, as though it was in the sink a little bit too long. Like, there's no confusing this in any way.
Well, listen, let's be fair to the mouths thing. It's, it's hard to get proper dental care in the Underdark.
I mean,
that's true too.
Make Galarian great again.
Is that what the mouths say when they surface?
Yes.
You believe this to be a gibbering mouther.
Is it currently gibbering?
No. And
it's just a mouther.
As you look and kind of grip tighter on the wall, you hear it just sink down.
It's like, you have enough trouble, I'm not giving you more.
It is so good that I had a climb speed. Otherwise, I was going to jump in the water, which... So I continue making my way.
You continue making your way.
Downtown, walking fast.
And...
slow for stealth.
But I'm homebound.
Sorry, we're dead.
we are keeping ourselves amused as best we can.
All right. As you make your way up, and I'm going to roll over your critical success on your perception. You hear talking in a language you don't understand. This has been, like I said, probably an hour, maybe even an hour and a half has passed now since you went across, and there's distinctly two voices, and it's a voice that I think it's a language that you can maybe make out, like you've heard it before, and that Darrow speak it, and you've heard Limtrick speak it.
Is it coming from the room directly east?
It is coming from that room.
And is that door open still?
It is.
Can I attempt to stealth to it and peek into the room? And actually, sorry, I might try to stealth here and look over the ledge into the room.
If you go down that ledge, right, and then that's low enough, you could probably duck down and look up, but still give me a stealth roll.
23.
Okay. So you make your way down there. I'll put you right about there. And it doesn't look like anybody noticed you, but you see two figures standing over Limtrick's body. And Limtrick looks to be incapacitated right now. And they look to be talking. And there's this human man, looks to be short, round, distinctly pear-shaped. Looks like he would walk real heavy. He's wearing...
But a great ass.
He's got a great ass. And he's got the old man bald crown.
Why am I in this adventure, Ryan? Why? Why?
Oh no, this is quality content. Don't worry about it.
It's
And-
called a tonsure, okay? It's a haircut.
You see him
It's
like
a hair system.
bend down to Limtrick, and it looks like he's doing something at his head. Maybe feeding something to him. It's hard to make out from where you're at.
I will not be pawed at.
When he bends down, can you see his ass crack?
You can.
teabagging you.
Yeah.
Plumber's
Or
crack.
he-
He's the Sandpoint plumber, and it's out.
I object strenuously to this
Plumber.
treatment.
Can
I am.
can he make the ass crack his mark and then try to crit it?
Unfortunately, we have not seen this human as of yet. Correct.
You're not familiar with him, no.
Okay.
You'd recognize that ass crack if you saw it before.
Unfortunately, Dorian, this changes the potential calculus, and Dorian is still going to continue to retreat stealthily north.
All right. Dorian makes his way north up through this large cavern into the smaller corridor.
And he will stop. I'm sorry, what's this guy's name again?
Brenna? Oh,
No,
Keith?
no. Yeah. Can you remind me? Keith is the robot, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I think he might object to that characterization, but we'll go with it for now.
Not anymore, he won't.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Pile of
and-
no qualm bones.
And Brenna, for that matter, is there any? I'm not trying to take like a weapon, but are they wearing any amulets or anything that I know would have been like special to them?
I think you can look and see that Brenna's why can't I open? Oh, it open. Brenna, you can see Brenna's mug and flask are missing, which you know to be special to Brenna.
And the backpack was left open.
Yeah. Somebody looted this corpse.
And there was no healing potions, or can I see if there are any potions?
Not
don't-
anymore.
You
Someone
don't see
else
any
looted
healing.
my corpse. Man, looted twice in one day.
Take her left shoe and retreat.
Wait, Brenna has a scythe. You could take that.
Brennan also has a short bow, a long sword, a star knife,
Yeah.
and a spear and a spike chain. It's like, take your pick.
All right.
My problem is I kind of can't really fit those in the not bag of holding. Spacious pouch, yes. Because they're sharp, and I don't know what sharp things do to this thing.
All right, Dorian, you make your way into this room where you guys had fought the first Darrow. There was like 4 of them or whatever, and you also see this cavern makeup going north, east, and west.
Dorian is going to follow his exact tracks. At this point, he's no longer stealthing, but trying to hastily, not run, but quietly.
As you make your way, I'm going to say that this all happens very much about the same time. Probably about the time that Trav has done healing himself. You're making your way through that corridor into that big room. So
the Raven Man deserves healing for what he's done.
And being that you're going hastily, I'm going to say, Trav, you hear.
Where he is on the map, I can actually see him.
Yep. And you look up and you catch a glimpse of him through the stalagmites.
So I say out loud, Dorian? Is that you?
Not in plant.
Shit. How loud in the cave with now 2 trolls and 2 humans? You know what I mean? Like, is it a whisper? Is it Dorian? How you doing?
It's one of those whisper shout whisper things.
Pull up the bullhorn.
It was a surprised exclamation, so it wasn't full volume.
Okay.
I'm just surprised to see Dorian alive. And if Dorian hears that, he may be surprised to see Trav alive.
Dorian shoots the bird.
All right.
That seems antisocial to me.
Are we entering combat?
All right, Dorian, you make your way over to the den where you see Trav and the Raven Man seated with these pile of bones and plants.
And Twig.
You see Dorian absolutely frantic and says, Rob, I'm so glad you're alive, but we need to leave. We need to leave now.
Are you injured?
Yes, but I don't have time. We have to go. And he begins turning around and
Why? Tell me why. What's going on? Did you see the others?
Anymore. We can't be here anymore. We can't be here anymore. And just gibbering.
Oh,
Not a mouth.
I think this seems very different from Dorian's normal stoic.
Yeah, I would like to make a medicine check on you, Dorian. If you could just stand still for 10 minutes.
It is CPTSD.
How about a sense motive on Dorian?
Is that perception?
Yeah.
Okay then. Let us actually select the right character, because the Raven Man may be perceptive, but I'm the one who's trying to do this.
Can that be antagonistic, like against my DC?
Yeah.
What would that be? Performance?
Do you have a bluff DC?
Deception.
Or deception DC, sorry.
I do, yeah.
But you're not deceiving, so...
Yeah, you smashed it, so it doesn't matter.
34 total.
So what is he witnessing with this abnormality in Dorian? What vibe is he picking up from that? Fear.
I would argue that my DC is also higher, which should make it a 40, because he doesn't understand humans. But
sure.
He kind of gets the sense that like something is broken in Dorian, and just absolute cowardice and like franticness has overtaken him.
Dorian, I can give you some fruit that will heal you right now. Would you like that?
He's, as you keep speaking, he is moving further away in 5-foot increments. You were seeing his back.
Oh, okay. I guess me and the Raven Men are following him.
And Twig?
Yes, Twig is hitching a ride. Actually, now that Trav is ambulatory again, Twig doesn't want to expend own actions on walking. So Twig is going to merge back into Trav.
Okay. So,
just I don't even know where Dorian went, so just position me wherever.
He's hiding under the corpse.
That stealth was so good, I kept walking around you.
So you guys make your way northeast here, and
can I try, I don't know, diplomacy to calm him down? Do I even have a spell that will fix brain damage?
You guys make your way northeast, and you head towards this mushroom patch.
Trepanation, Dimitri.
He's already had that. He's had that done already.
Did we do that? I don't remember doing
it. Wasn't us, but he took some damage in the fight.
So you make your way up to the northeast here, and you find your way back to the mushroom patch. You see where Brunna had carved out a path through that goes back towards the 20-foot drop through the mushroom patch.
Right. Well, is Dorian still just actually, is Dorian following the path or just blindly plowing through?
That's a great question, actually. He is probably just taking the shortest distance there.
Yeah, and Brunna did actually cut the path along the western edge of that. So it would have been the shortest path down through there.
Yeah. So he would take that. He's not.
Yeah. So you make your way. I think I got to drop you over the wall. Right.
Yeah. Climbing, not our forte.
Well, the Raven Man flies.
I just brought you guys down there.
Flies just fine.
Right. So Raven Man is able to get up and over the 15-foot deep trench here and back up onto that platform where the skulls were that fired lasers.
I'll have the Raven Men take one of the ropes that I think we dumped into the spacious pouch and try to just hold it up there so I can climb up, because I'm not really trained in athletics, and that's a 15-foot high climb.
I'll say with some time, you guys are able to make it. It's 15 feet, so maybe Dorian can give you a boost up.
I don't
he's probably
know.
not.
Can
He's
he?
probably not.
Yeah, Dorian doesn't give a shit. He's moving.
Right.
Dorian's moving. Okay.
So you'll need to tell me how far Dorian gets by the time I'm up.
Yeah. I would say eventually you're able to catch up to him. Probably on an upper level.
I've been looking for songs that have the word cliff and climbing in them, and I'm really having some difficulty.
So you guys make your way up, and through.
Running up that hill.
Thank you.
Through the pit and down the side, and are hauling ass back to town.
Well, he's hauling us. I'm trying to keep up.
You got short legs.
I do. I got short everything.
Expeditious defeat?
Quite so. I could cast the spell that makes me fly, but it doesn't make me fly any faster, and it only lasts a minute. Oh, no. It actually, if I cast Elemental Gift Air, it gives me a plus 30-foot status to speed. And then I can catch up with him and ask him what the fuck, and then he will run off again. So, no. I'll just wait until he's done running.
All right. So, Limb Trick, back to you. There's been some time you got this drink while you were kind of out of it, and I'm gonna need a Fortitude save.
Okay, 22.
All right, the 22 gonna happen is you feel like this heightened sense of awareness around you suddenly, and your eyes just pop open, and you see this man in front of you, and he's got this eerie smile, and he just looks happy, but he's portly, just short, round, distinct pear shape, like I said before, and his face is round, perpetually sweaty. He's got thick, wide, round spectacles, and his eyes, just looking through those spectacles, look like they fill the lens, like they just wildly magnify his eyes, and you just the blue just stands out like ocean, and you smell like this chemical smell, along with like lavender and chamomile, almost like think of like how a chain smoker puts on perfume to cover up the smell. Kind of get that. And then as you're coming back from the in your face smells, you get kind of this metallic sting of vinegar and ammonia that just like bites at the back of your throat.
Have you considered a bath?
And
any of you?
He speaks. They both start speaking in Aklo. This one will do.
Do what?
Your dream. And this is coming from the human man.
I've already started having dreams. They're fine.
You see his smile grow wider. Now we wait.
Am I being detained?
And
unless they stop me, I'm going to quick alchemy and grab myself a potion.
He says,
Didn't say the magic word.
No.
Yes.
Please, quick alchemy.
You stay still.
I'm not going anywhere.
The dreams are coming.
Yeah,
We will take care of you.
I don't trust you.
Don't you worry.
Don't fret, precious, I'm here.
And they just stand there staring at you, watching you.
Oh, no, yes, I can.
What do you do? Just kind of letting them watch you? You're watching them?
If they look away, I'm going to make myself a potion and drink it. Not a potion, an elixir.
Yeah. They are watching you intently, almost as if they're studying you. You get the idea, like, you might be an experiment.
You are become Keith.
Definitely destroyer of worlds.
Some
I was
time
going to say
passes.
destroyer of labs.
Go ahead and give me another fortitude save.
Do I have any idea what's going on?
Let's see here. You would need to be able to use your alchemical devices to,
Okay.
or you could roll. Well, let's see here what this. Yeah, with that,
It's not that serious.
with that, as you're kind of drifting off, you're getting just tired, just sleepy, and you're having a hard time keeping your eyes open, and you get this distinct taste of, like, on top of all the bad smells coming from this body in front of you, you get this taste that doesn't match the smells that you've been having. And as you drift off to sleep, you recognize this as like a sour milk taste.
Okay. Off to bed I go.
And you begin to dream. And you get this feeling of being pulled down to the Darklands, in through the darkness.
Well, it's better to be underground anyway.
and maybe you're recognizing this same kind of theme of the Darklands and darkness and this massive underground city. And you feel this weight like enter your body. You feel like something is coming into your body in the Darklands here. And give me another fortitude save.
That's a 15.
15. You just keep sinking into this darkness, and it just feels like something is overtaking your body, and you're almost now like looking through two sets of eyes. You're looking at this thing, but looking back at you, you're looking at yourself. And it's just this
I go to scratch my face. Does the image of myself scratch its face too?
yes.
Scratch the top of my head, do the thing, grab my...
And yeah, you see all of this through yourself, like looking back at yourself, almost like through a mirror. Time passes. Hours have gone by. And you wake up in another room.
Oh, fabulous. Oh,
Let's see here if I can get you in that room.
Explore. Ooh, it's very pretty in here.
Oops. So, let's put you in this room. You wake up in this room, and you can't tell what time of day it is.
It's like Vegas in here.
And then I'll give you a little description of this room. In the northwest corner of this room stands a 5 by 10 foot iron cage. Its floor littered with strips of meat and sheets of mold. Nearby is a grisly work table made of bones, atop which are stacked several alchemical tools and supplies, while to the south, a simple bedroll and a stack of books lie on the floor. To the side of a misshapen altar stone, top of the stone is splattered with the blood and lumps of meat, skin, and hair. Yet, for all of this, the southern wall is the most unsettling sight. For here looms what can only be described as a mural of a vast churning sphere drifting in the inky depths of outer space, fashioned from what appear to be still living swatches of flesh and skin stretched over nodules in the stone wall itself. And as you come to, you see another figure, another Darrow. He's got a staff with him that lights up brightly blue. He's got these bright blue eyes and wild hair. That is not a staff. Sorry, that is not a staff. That is a warhammer. Excuse me.
How are you doing?
And we could have left him sleep for hours longer.
Yeah, I'm not tired anymore.
Hey, and he's looking you over. Do you feel anything inside of you?
As you can see, I have many wounds that your friends have refused to heal. I can heal myself. I was not allowed to do so.
We will get there sometime.
Nope. Not
You're going to help us? Maybe develop a cure?
cure.
He looks at you puzzled. A cure for my people.
I thought you all were very happy with your just gestures at them. You look very, very pleased with yourselves.
No. We would like to be closer to the sun. But you see, we have a clergy, if you will.
I'm the wrong one to ask. I'm much happier down here with you. Just not here with you, not what I meant. But down here under the earth, yeah, up there, overrated.
Like not with you, but like with you, like in like general with
in the
you.
same geological strata.
Under the pit. Under the pit.
Did I get involved in your ridiculous roleplay opportunity, Dimitri?
You sang songs for it, though.
That's true. I did.
It's true.
Please,
But if that's what you want, I'll work with you.
maybe you could volunteer. Do you say it?
If you're asking me to help come up with a remedy for your affliction, not a problem. But I've asked on more than one occasion to be healed. I have received later. No. I either go on the rock or you heal me. And I obviously have something you want. So.
Let's see. How about you step up to the flesh?
What flesh?
This is that flesh-like mural on the wall to the south.
Fine.
All right. So you step forward to, as you see this, as you get close, this flesh and leather sculpture. This is clearly of Azathoth. It seems to ripple and churn before eyes open across its surface.
He would know nothing about that unless they tell him that it's Azathoth.
And he does.
Yeah, okay. All right.
Give yourself to Azathoth. And you just see like dozens of eyes and mouths open up, and long whipping tendrils whipping out from the wall around this thing. And go ahead and give me a will save.
29.
All right. And you see these things try to reach out and grab onto you as you're looking at it, and these eyes and mouths kind of lash out, and you look around and try to turn away, and you see that they're like on all of the doorways in this room. These tentacles come out. It's you. And we'll cut away from there. And we are back on the road to Sandpoint.
Oh, he still hasn't stopped.
We certainly do get around.
I'm calling after him the entire time. Like
You're calling after him the whole time.
Yeah, the further we are from the pit, the louder I get. That Dorian, slow down.
And at this point,
Just kind of muttering like, no, we have to get back. I have to get back. I have to get back.
No, we have to get back in the pit. What happened to let's see, Brenna, Keith, Limtrick. What happened to Limtrick? Dorian?
They died. They died.
What? Who died? I saw Brenna die. I didn't see Brenna die. I was kind of...
Well, I saw you die. I don't care what you saw.
But I'm not dead.
I saw everybody.
I've gotten better.
Debatable.
Reunited.
Completely seriously. As though he snapped back to his senses. Debatable.
Right. But would you like some healing? I see some wounds on you. Would you like some healing?
No time for that. We have to. I have to move.
It's a 2-action spell.
And Dorian just makes way, double speed, essentially, back to Sandpoint with Trov's little feet, just trying to keep up.
Unfortunately, I am too big for the Ravenman to just pick up and catch up to Dorian, so I'm at the mercy of whatever speed he's picking for himself.
And you guys are back in Sandpoint. It's mid-afternoon, we'll say.
do we enter through the Sandpoint Bridge in the south or Tanage Bridge, like right under the cathedral?
You tell me.
I don't remember which way the road goes, and I don't get to pick.
I thought it was by the south because that's where the tavern was.
Yep. We'll go there. The Sandpoint Bridge there.
The brewery, yeah.
Yep.
Brewery.
And it is the closer entrance to the place where Dorian stays.
Mm-hmm.
Trav just goes across the river to be with the trees.
Okay, so Trav just kind of hangs out there.
No. He's following Dorian until Dorian
He's the
stops.
Lorax.
I do. I can diplomacy with the trees. But I'm following Dorian until Dorian stops because Dorian still hasn't stopped, and Dorian has wounds, and I can heal wounds if Dorian just slows the fuck down.
And Dorian, you make your way back into town. You cross the bridge. You can hear Trav in the distance behind you, just still trying to like get to you.
How fast is he? Because my speed is a 25.
Oh, I think his is 25.
Yeah.
So it's mostly just me keeping pace with him, not being able to stop him long enough
Right.
to even cast the spell.
Yep. He probably had a good 40 feet or 50 feet just head start after climbing up the wall there, and just maintain that the whole time. All right. What does Dorian do when he makes it back into Sandpoint?
Dorian is actually running straight to his house. And he is going to open the door, and then Trav is going to see him slam it shut.
Well,
no, this is what I'm doing at the closed door. So
You're going to leave a note with the knife?
Oh, there's a knife.
There's already a knife there. You just got to put
add to it.
But the knife was left by a medium-sized person, so I can't actually reach it. So instead, I'm going to go, Dorian?
Knock at the door.
Dorian? Are you still there? Because I did see you go in there. Dorian? I'm going to roll perception at the door to listen.
Okay.
Oh, sure. That's a crit. 35.
Of course, Dimitri. Dimitri, you've played this game before.
I have.
What,
I don't know why I'm surprised.
That's what I'm saying.
Why? What does he hear behind the door in your small room?
You hear scrabbling around as though somebody's frantically like opening drawers and like moving stuff around, looking for something,
and maybe trying to crawl out the window. I don't know.
And just eventually, like it stops, and you just hear silence and sobbing, and then that's it.
Okay.
So a normal night for Dorian.
Would you like to have a conversation with me? Maybe, Brenna would have wanted us to raise Mug. Yes, Mug, in her honor. Would you like a mug of ale?
You get no response.
Okay. I'm going to go across the street to the Rusty Dragon. And is Bethana working right now?
Yeah.
So I'm going to come up to Bethana and see if I can catch her attention. I don't know how busy it is.
Yeah. It's mid-afternoon, so it's probably between lunch and dinner.
Hi, Bethana.
You're one of the Pip boys, right? You're Brenna and Dorian's friend, Limtrick?
Yes. I was also Dariali's friend. And
I miss Dariali.
Brief acquaintance, the two of them.
That was so sad what happened to him.
Yeah, I don't think I have...
Adventuring's dangerous, isn't it?
Oh.
Don't you think?
Oh, it is. It is.
Also, I bought Britta this new puppy.
I'm just going to take out Brenda's holy symbol, which is her mug.
Oh, I didn't know you were a worshiper.
Well, I'm not. And I'm not very good with religion. But I think when a worshiper of Caden passes, you're supposed to drink in their memory.
Oh, we don't have a lot of Cadenites around. Who passed?
She's not getting this at all.
No.
I'm gonna have to spell it out.
Nope.
Being delightfully obtuse, Ryan.
Do you happen to know if Brenna has next to?
Oh dear me, you Brenna?
Yes.
Oh no.
And very
Oh,
nearly.
she was such a good customer. Oh,
Yes.
unfortunately, she shared her business with everybody. I could have made so much more money off of her.
Yes. I wonder if we can get Father
The
Xanthus
pragmatism
to
is
do
beautiful.
the ritual to bring someone back from the dead on account of how much business she brought the town.
It's all economical.
Oh,
Just
It's
think of
basic-
the economy.
It's taxes, okay? You make it back in taxes.
she really was the life of the party, though.
Yeah.
Everybody
I don't-
loved her.
Right. Well, they still do, but she no longer is.
Oh, gee.
Fuck me, that was fantastic.
Yeah. That'll get you a hero point.
That was dark.
Gotta give GM credit for the setup, but I'll take the hero point, sure. So yeah, I don't. I'm gonna go and take it to Dorian because, I don't think he. Well, I'm just gonna go.
So you ask her to fill up the mug.
Oh yes, absolutely. This isn't a decorative mug. This is like standard issue drinking mug. As a matter of fact, it's
Yeah,
probably
that's
got
the holy symbol of Caden
Holy
Kalian.
symbol
Yes.
scaling, dude.
Yeah.
but it's got
It's
like
a usable symbol.
it's got dents, it's got mending, it's functional, and it has proven itself durable.
So this is for Brenna. I'll get you the good stuff.
You know
Um,
what? It's as good as any to start drinking.
And so she goes back and she actually goes to the back room. And when she comes back out, that'll be a gold piece.
I will put that down.
So this probably takes several minutes for you to walk over there and talk with her and her to fill
Yeah.
it up. So we're probably looking at maybe a half hour or so has passed.
Yeah.
And she left Dorian's.
I will return with 2 mugs, listen at the door again, and if nothing's changed, if all I hear is an occasional sob or whimper, I'm just going to start, I'm going to sit down with my back to the door and I'm going to start talking and basically starting with, brought a drink. I'm not really sure, but I think Brenna would have enjoyed if we could share a drink in her memory, so I brought 2. And I'm going to sit here and I'm going to reminisce about her until you decide to come out here and have a drink with me.
Can he hear anything behind the door, Dorian?
No, at this point, it's kind of quieted significantly, if not silent.
Is
time is it?
Dorian still there?
He doesn't know.
I'm asking for me. I was going to narrate something.
Yeah. Dorian is still there, but
Okay.
he is sitting in a corner, basically catatonic.
Okay.
I was going to ask, what time is it? Is it afternoon?
Yeah, this is like mid-afternoon. You're approaching like dinner time.
Yeah, so what's going on behind the door is basically Dorian was collecting what trinkets and mementos he had, and he is just awaiting night to leave.
So you probably hear Trav just sitting out your door as you're kind of hanging out in your room, planning your next move. And
I'm just going to keep talking.
all right,
Talking to yourself, drinking in the street. Yep.
Well, no, excuse me. I'm not drinking in the street. I'm on a stoop. Wait. Does Dorian's
have
shack
stoops in
have a
Sandpoint?
stoop?
Yeah,
And,
are there brown bag laws in Sandpoint?
and eventually somebody's like, "He's not coming out for you." Gosh, can you stop your blathering?
I mean, can I make a diplomacy against this person to convince them that it's actually worth the while to listen to me? I ain't got much, but I'm an expert at diplomacy.
And
or maybe it'll be good enough to convince Dorian that he should change his mind about drinking with Trav. Trav doesn't know about any other stuff.
And we're gonna jump back to Limtrick. And Limtrick, he said, you kind of come out like you just got visions again of the center of the material plane and the whirling mass that is Azathoth. And you need to give yourself over fully. But here, hands you a potion and says, please, go rest. This will heal you.
Do I get the impression that he's... you know what? At this point, do I get the impression he's telling me the truth?
Roll perception.
25.
You absolutely do think that he's telling the truth.
Fabulous. Down the hatch it goes. I'm not sure that would have changed anything, but yeah, down the hatch.
Yep. So that is a minor healing potion.
I could have done better than this. Really? Really?
I told you I would heal you.
Yeah, I understand that. That's not the point. I can make better potions than this. These are the best alchemists you have?
Do you know who I am?
Do you?
Yes,
I'm not even an
critique the
alchemist.
prison food.
I'm not even an alchemist, and I can do better than this. Sheesh. God, get some training.
Are you going to train him?
And please, sleep.
Okay.
And he points over to the bed in the corner, offering up his bed.
Sure. Thank you.
Limtrick dozes off sleep, and we go back over to Sandpoint.
That we was us, because you moved us to the Sandpoint map.
We head back over to Sandpoint, where Trav has been sitting at Dorian's door hours. How long does he sit there?
I mean, is it getting towards nightfall?
Yeah, darkness would fall if you're sitting there. Yeah.
I'm going to call the Raven Man. I have because of the Beastmaster archetype, I have this ability to call one of my companions.
Mm-hmm.
So it takes me a minute, and I'm basically telling the Raven Man to watch for the door and follow if he leaves.
Okay.
And then I remember that this morning we promised the mayor we'd go into the glassworks.
Mm-hmm.
Who has the key?
Promised is a strong fucking word. Got permission to.
Bullied.
Dimitri, the questions that you're asking are...
I think Brenna would have had the key.
Is that one of the things I've looted off of Brenna?
I think you could have got the key. I think you would have known that.
All right, I have the key.
Yeah.
So I'm going to walk over to the mayor's office with... I don't think I need an escort of Birch Slapper, but I think it completes the ensemble.
Okay.
A medium, a small, and a tiny-sized tree walking into the mayor's office.
Dimitri.
You're greeted by the guards again. Where's your friends?
Yeah, that's exactly what I want to talk to the mayor about.
What about you got a drink you can share with me too?
Actually, yes, I do, because somebody didn't want to have it. So I am going to hand him.
So he looks over. Hey, do you want to go get the mayor? For what? Trav, right? Trav.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
You want to go get the mayor?
And
You hand him the drink, and he quickly
Well,
downs
hold
it.
on. I actually, because Dorian didn't take it, this guy is getting the 1 gold piece drink.
Okay.
Because I would have been, well, I don't really drink, but I would have been sampling out of the Gaiden mug.
Mm-hmm. So
and pouring some out for Brenna as
pour
well.
a little
So,
out for your homies.
Yeah, that's what you're supposed to do, apparently.
And so you pass them over this expensive ale.
Yeah.
And you got the powerful stuff.
Right.
Oh, I'm not going to be able to hide this.
Well, drink it in Brenna's memory.
And he just downs it.
Hell yeah.
kind of burns going down. Yeah. Here, I don't.
No, I take the container back.
You see him like shaking his head. And he's like, all right, got to get that out. Okay. Oh, thank you. That was good.
I mean, I couldn't cast Rousing Splash on him, then he'll be suspiciously wet, as opposed to suspiciously smelly.
Where did you get that one from?
The Rusty Dragon sells them. They're in the back. That's the good stuff. It costs quite a bit. Ooh,
how much? I want another one of those.
You got a gold?
Gold? I don't even make that in a week.
Well, that's what it takes. Adventuring's a risky business.
Can you spot me?
What do you think I just did?
One more. For your friend.
Come on, man. Just put it right in the face.
Okay, I hand him the other one. This is for my friend.
Oh,
and
the flask.
She filled the... It's the half-empty Caden Killian symbol. That's all I got.
That's the one she
me.
filled up for the gold. That's
No.
the one she...
Oh, that's the one she
mug,
filled up?
yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right. So then he drank from that. I hand him the other one.
The flask, okay.
Right. And I go, that's the only one thing I got on me right now. You probably don't want it after that.
And he smells it. He's like, oh, I don't think that's the same here.
Right.
I'll see if I can get one of those, but okay. And eventually the other guard comes back and brings the
me
mayor will see you.
To the mayor? Awesome. Thank you.
You know where to go?
Yes, I've done this
All right.
before.
Make your way up to the mayor.
Twice? 3 times? Something like that.
Okay. What
Once.
do you say to the mayor?
Twice.
3
Mayor,
times.
Mayor Devrin, I wish I was coming here under better circumstances. Well, first of all, I'd like to hand you back the key because I don't think the Pit Boys will be going anywhere tonight. Or probably anywhere at all.
Where are they?
Here and there.
Which part?
Right. I'm afraid we took on something in the pit that was more powerful than we were, and Brinna has perished. Unfortunately, I was in no condition to try to bring her body back. Other members of our party have also become incapacitated or missing. Dorian has come back to town, but he wouldn't let me tend to his wounds. I think he may have been struck by a mental effect. I mean, I've been struck by one, so I think that kind of resembles my symptoms, so yeah.
Dorian, are you okay?
And
Are you
she says,
okay, Dorian?
I'm sure Father Xantus will be willing to pay him a visit and check him over.
That is my next stop. I just wanted to make sure you knew that this was absolutely not how I expected today to go. I've patched up my wounds, but I'm not certain what comes next. So I will seek Father Xanthus' counsel on the matter.
Okay. He's a good one to talk to. I know you probably haven't had a chance to really get to know him, but the town really relies on him.
In passing only. Literally passing through the cathedral to get down to the sewers. The dugout by...
We don't have sewers.
Yeah. Well, yes.
This
All the shitters
definitely-
are in the pit.
I was going to say, this is definitely a septic kind of town.
I know you didn't just say all the shitters are in the pit.
Well, people got to go all the way to the pit to poop. You really got to plan ahead.
No, shitters are ancient Thessalonian technology.
But she says, yeah, she gives you condolences. I'm sorry, your friend. I would definitely. Father Xantus would know best how to honor her.
Yes, he does know a lot more about religion than I do.
Like a lot more.
Way more. Okay. Bye.
Bye.
Oh.
And
The wrong
That's-
thing.
okay.
Just wanted to remove follow the expert because I'm no longer following the Raven Man in stealth.
Right. So you make your way off towards the cathedral.
Yeah.
Dorian, you can tell night has fallen. It's dark. You just walk out the front door.
Yeah. Dorian does not pay any heed to anybody that's there. He just walks out of his apartment or room, leaving the door ajar, and begins to head south.
Oh, I should have left the dagger, like, lower than the knives. Too late now.
All right. He heads south out of his room, and we just see this picture from behind as you see like this haggard, hair's a mess, got a backpack on, clothes are probably disheveled, disappears around the corner in the darkness.
Does he stealth?
No.
Then the Raven Man will try to do what he's been told and follow.
Follows him. Okay. Trav is up at the cathedral.
All right. Is Father Xanthus currently available? Because several times we've bothered him in the evening, and he was busy in his room trying to recuperate after a long day.
Yeah, he's just finished up evening prayers as you come in. And
I try to stand respectfully far away because I don't really know how any of this religion stuff works.
And did you come here for evening prayer?
I guess. Is there a prayer one recites for fallen friends?
It depends on their religion.
I take out Brenna's mug.
Shut. Everybody!
And
I'd say I was sorry. I'm not sorry.
Neither am I.
Sorry, I am not.
and Father Xanthus says, who does that belong to?
That's right. He isn't the kind of person to frequent bars.
Yeah.
This was Brenna's.
No.
We ran afoul of something in the pit that was...
No.
Yes. We couldn't overcome it, and I was laid low by it as well, but managed to very barely recover thanks to my animal companions.
And he lets out a heavy, heavy sigh and rubs the brow of his head.
I don't know if Dorian's all right. He made it out of the pit, but he wouldn't stop to let me tend to his wounds. We had been subjected to mental effects, and I don't know if there's anything that lingers with him.
Don't do it, Brian. Don't do it.
I was going to do it too.
Did you have to?
No, because you didn't, D.
Because nobody did. So I had to let it linger.
Open the door.
And he's just...
Father Xanthus, what I think I need most right now is guidance, and I don't mean the spell.
And he looks over and says, tip. Well, how do you say it, Brian? Sorry.
Tip.
Come here.
I wasn't aware I was supposed to tip here.
Just the tip.
Did
Just to see how it
you need
feels.
something?
Oh, wait, they passed the collection plate. I was supposed to tip. Now I feel like an asshole.
Yes. Our friend here is looking for some guidance.
Not the spell.
Of course. How can I help?
Well, a friend of mine has recently passed, and she was a devout follower of Caden. Yes, Caden Cayley.
I'm so sorry to hear that.
Right. I was unable to recover her body. She had fallen. I could not revive her. I do not really know what to do in a situation like this. I'm a person of nature, faith, structured, organized faith religion is not really my thing.
Of course. I mean, it's always hard losing someone. Come, let's walk with me. We can go someplace less crowded. We can talk in private.
Yes, I understand one should pour out a drink for the fallen, and I tried to do that with Dorian, but he locked himself in his home, and wouldn't come out. Oh, Father Xanthus, by the way, that is something I also need your help with, because I couldn't get through to Dorian. I tried talking at the door until somebody yelled at me to leave, but I couldn't really get Dorian to talk back to me.
I will. Oh, I'll be sure to pay him a visit. I know where he lives.
Thank you, Father Xanthus.
Your friend Dorian's troubles are his own. As far as your fallen for, what was your friend's name?
Brinna.
Brinna.
Was Brinna.
Yes. A follower of Caden, you say? Yes. Drinking in her memory, honoring her memory, telling her story, her life story, and remembering her fondly. That's generally the way to remember her and to honor her memory. But yes, I'd be glad to spend some time, and I'm always here to listen.
That would be great. Brinna had visited many taverns in this town, so I suppose I should make the rounds and let it be known that she has perished. I think they will be as distraught as what's her name at the Rusty Dragon?
Bethana,
the Rusty Dragon, at her passing, though hopefully for different reasons.
The after party in Sandpoint is going to be pretty lit.
Gonna have to organize a pub crawl. The only real question is, how many pubs does it take for you to start crawling?
How many pubs does Sandpoint need? But
how many?
There's a lot.
There's an inordinate number. There's a lot.
How many pubs does it take to get to the center of Sandpoint?
6.
At least. But yeah, Tipple. I'll be glad to accompany you on to inform the rest of the pubs, taverns, and such, and the various people therein. I'll come with you, and hopefully.
I'm sorry. I don't think we've been properly introduced. I am Trav.
Trav, I am Tip. Very lovely to meet you.
Wish it was under better circumstances, but yes. And I'm sorry. We know what Trav looks like by now, a small-sized bush. What exactly does Tip look like?
Tip is a voluptuous gnome.
That's an interesting adjective. Would you like to
define it? No,
that?
I will not define it. You will have to look it up. That's what dictionaries are for. But she is a voluptuous gnome. She is she's 3'2". She has huge tracts of land, short cropped red hair, and green eyes.
Oh, that kind of voluptuous, as opposed to the pear man in the pit.
Correct. And also, she's wearing robes, but not really.
Oh, they're party time outfit cut.
Yeah. She also has a holy symbol on her. You can make that check. I'm not making it for you.
I'm not trained. I'm sure you'll tell me at some point as we consume more and more ale tonight.
Of course.
All right.
Whether I remember it is a different question.
Where do we see Dorian going?
I'm actually going to throw this to the GM real quick. So Dorian had started his life working Scarnetti adjacent, and specifically kind of as a smuggler in the tunnels below Sandpoint. But I don't know, the Zarni don't exist 20 years later, correct?
Zarni still exist.
Yeah, they still exist.
Zarni always exists.
Yeah.
And I don't know specifically if they're aligned with the Scarnettis, but he figured on the periphery. He's basically attempting to go down to the docks and some of the seedier bars.
I think you're looking at maybe the Bunyip Club.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Oh, yeah.
And they're kind of the underground that kind of runs the underground of Sandpoint, the Bunyip Club.
They were one of the organizations we could gain or lose favor with in the guide.
Yep. So yeah, okay. So you head towards the docks.
Yes, and he is attempting to potentially call in favors, potentially indebt himself to find passage out of Sandpoint.
So I'll say the Raven Man has no problem following him, and you can see the Raven Man sees him talking to people, going from
The Raven Man isn't going to get the details.
right,
So
talking to people throughout the
Raven
docks.
Man only sees, probably from up in the air.
Right.
Which Dorian had actually requested he do on our trips to and from the pit.
And Dorian, you're gonna have to talk to somebody else. You're getting a lot of like brush off. We're not shipping out soon. I don't know what you're asking. Like, what do you?
At this point, Dorian becomes more and more desperate, and he's willing, holding his bow out in front of him and saying, "I promise you, this is more worth than you'll make with whatever trade you're doing." And he's doing this to each person that mentioned it.
And I think you get somebody that says, "I think you might be able to catch a boat tomorrow. Nothing's leaving tonight. It's dark. Nobody leaves the harbor in the dark."
That's fine. Then let me secure passage in the hold. I need to confirm that I have a place.
Fine. I'll take the bow. You gotta
and
work.
I will for a bed at least. How about the armor?
Yeah. Bed for the armor. You're swabbing decks though.
I'll do anything. I need to leave. We take off tomorrow.
Yeah, we're pushing out first light.
Where?
Shackles.
I'm sorry. I gave you armor and bow. I don't get shackles.
No. Port Peril.
Oh, yeah, whatever. Okay, fine. I thought you meant I would be in shackles. That's fine.
And we see Dorian step onto the boat. He strips his armor off, hands him the bow, and you see him just walk down a set of stairs, disheveled, beaten, bloody, and we'll pick up there next week.
And we'll find out if he left the gloom blade in the house, which I've forgotten was on me.
Thank you for listening to Dour Gnome Adventures, a Dour Gnome production. Please share us with your community and drop us a review. It is listeners like you who help build this community. Check out our website, dourgnomeproductions.com, for links to our social media and to join our Discord community. Dour Gnome Productions uses trademarks and/or copyrights owned by Paizo Inc., used under Paizo's community use policy. We are expressly prohibited from charging you to use or access this content. Dour Gnome Productions is not published, endorsed, or specifically approved by Paizo. For more information about Paizo Inc. and Paizo products, visit paizo.com. We are playing through the Pathfinder Adventure Path, 7 Dooms for Sandpoint by James Jacobs. Music and sound effects for this podcast are by Monument Studios. Check them out at monumentstudios.net. Dour Gnome Adventures is the property of Dour Gnome Productions.